Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and just to be on the safe side, hello, it's Lynn here from the Learn English Network. Now, unfortunately, it all starts off with a hi, so I'm not going to read it out. Ha! But I will read out Dreamer's hi. Capital H, small I, full stop, Dreamer. And I said, hi, Dreamer, what are you dreaming of? Zeb said, and this is why I'm reading it out, hi, Dreamer, what ifs is your motto, isn't it? You probably also believe in fairies, leprechauns and dragons, don't you? Really good use of tag questions there. And I replied, we were taught to believe in fairies. Zeb then said, do you mean it's part of your folklore? I said, no, I mean the headmistress of the primary school I went to convinced us that if we said anything to the contrary, a fairy would die, almost as bad as April and the last grain of rice. Huh? A troll in disguise. Kids were not impressed, were they? And I said, did I mention said headmistress used to whack you across the back of the legs? Actually, I was completely convinced. I believe in fairies implicitly, probably the only time in my life I ever used that word. And Zeb then said, you're sure you were not in a detention centre? Unfortunately, that was growing up in the UK when I was a kiddie. So a few more highs. Let's go skip, skip, skip. And Rita came along and said, oh, no, long one. Ajar came along and said, hello to all of you. Don't forget your full stops, Ajar. I said, good morning, Ajar. And Ajar said, good afternoon. How are you? So afternoon is one word. So you said actually good afternoon. It's good afternoon, one word. Then you put how are you? Unfortunately, there's no correct punctuation in that. What you need is good afternoon, full stop. Then how are you? Well done, you capitalise the H, but you need a question mark after the U. Okay? I said, still morning here, approaching noon, so I'll be in SL for an hour or so, that's Second Life. Then it will be a good afternoon, I hope. Oh, it's okay, said Ajar. So how's your day today? Again. Oh, it's okay, just one H for O, then full stop, then so, comma, how's your day today? Question mark. Don't forget, when you're asking a question, put in the question mark. I said, it was fine, I managed to run the sessions, job done. Easy peasy, said Zeb. What about yours? Not too many phone calls to answer? Neha said, what do you mean by easy peasy? Is it simple or something else? Yes, Neha, said Zeb. It means very easy. You may also hear easy peasy lemon squeezy. It means the same, but sounds fun with the rhyme. Okay, Zeb, said Neha. So, Neha, okay is capital O, capital K, or capital O-K-A-Y, okay? One's the short form, use capitals, and the other one is the full form. Okay, okie dokie. Hope I will learn a lot from this network, said Neha. I feel really happy when I learn something new. Yeah, I think we all do, don't we? Depends what we learn, I guess. Me learning that I hadn't won the lottery, not such good news. Okay. Actually, I did win the lottery. I won €11.93. Somebody won 58 million. Life's just not fair sometimes. Anyhow, Neha said, Zeb then replied, you've just made my day, Neha. I love to hear it when people enjoy learning. Beside live chat, I play some word games on the forum. Do you like word games? Can you send the link? Asked Neha. And Zeb sent the link. So I look forward to seeing you on the games, Neha. Couple more hellos and highs. I will read this out. So Yusuf said hello. Now that's a capital H and a full stop. Hi, my teacher. So you could just say hello, comma, my teacher, full stop, or hello, Lynn. I replied, hi, Yusuf. Don't forget, I'm online. I'm often online, but not necessarily in Discuss. He said, what time can I speak with you? So, Yusuf, capital W, at the beginning of your question, what time can I, capital I, speak with you? Okay? Question mark was perfect. Well done. Who are you asking? Asked Zeb. Is it Lynn, your teacher? If so, I can help. Here she is around most Tuesdays at 10:30 Berlin time. The calendar will tell you more. And gave a link to the calendar. Then Yusuf said, Yusuf, I'd like to learn English. Can you help me? So, what you wanted to say, Yusuf, was I'm, which would be capital I apostrophe M, short for I am. And then Yusuf, your name should be capitalised with the Y. Everybody's names start with a capital letter. And then full stop, because that's a statement. I'm Yusuf. Then you go on and you say I'd, which would be capital I apostrophe D, which is short for I would. Like to learn English, capital E, full stop, perfect. You put a full stop there. Then you need a space after the full stop. Can with a capital C. It's the beginning of a new sentence. You help me, question mark. Very well done. You put the question mark in. How can I help you? asked Zeb. And Yusuf didn't reply, which is a shame, Yusuf. Tao came along and said, hello, Zeb. How do you do, friend? Oh, actually, you said friend. We fry our friends, Tao. Friend. Okay? So, hi Tao, said Zeb. Fine. I've been playing the question game and fishing for compliments lately. These two games made me laugh and giggle more than I thought. All word games are fun, Zeb, if you enter them with the spirit of having fun. It sounds funny, said Tao. Is an internet games. Okay. Is it? You can't ist. That's German. It's das. Okay, is it? IS space IT. And internet, that's INTERNET. Okay. Game, question mark. Or, if you want to put games, are they internet games? Okay, which would be perfect because there's two games that she's mentioned. Okay. I'd like to try it if possible. Or I'd like to try them if possible. Just come along and join in, Tao, I said. And Zeb said, it's as easy as that, Tao. Pop in the forum, have a look and join in. Okay, easy peasy. Then we got a couple of hi and hello. So, because you said it twice, Chintaka, I'll say capital H, small I. Hi all, I like to join with oo. Okay, hi all, that would go together. Full stop. I'd like, capital I, apostrophe D, short for I would, like to join you. Not join with you? No, join you. Y-O-U. Full stop. Please do, said Zeb. People come and go depending on their errands, but hi and hello pop up all the time. How are you doing? And then Chintaka, you said hello. I'm not even sure how to pronounce that. Doesn't exist in the English language. So capital H-E-L-L-O, full stop. And Zeb replied, of course. Mohammed came along and said, hi guys, I am Mohammed from Egypt. Can I chat with you? Hey, anybody can chat with us, honestly. I don't know actually, because I know Mohammed is a very common name, but maybe we talked today in Skype, Mohammed, so let me know if it was you. So, hi guys, capital H. Okay, then full stop. Capital I, am Mohammed from Egypt. Perfect capitalisation for your name and for Egypt. Well done. Then a full stop. Can, because when you've got a statement followed by a question, you need to separate them, okay? So, can with a capital C, capital I, chat with you, Y-O-U. And then the question mark comes straight after the U. In English, we don't leave a space before the punctuation, okay? Sure, said Zeb, make yourself comfortable. Thanks, said Mohammed. Thanks. What's that? I know what it is. It's texting for thanks. Best to write things out in full, okay? Just for good practice, that's all. I'm not being picky. Well, I am, but it's for your own good. It's like taking medicine, okay? So, capital T, H-A-N-K-S, full stop. Kishore said, hi, Mohammed, I would like to chat with you, which is nice. But capital I and a full stop at the end. Sure, with my pleasure, said Mohammed. So, capital S, with my pleasure. No, I'd say sure, capital S, comma, it would be my pleasure, full stop. Very formal, but nice and very polite, okay? There's nothing wrong with being polite. Dong said, hi, my name is Dong. And Mohammed said, hi, Dong, where are you from? So if you look, Mohammed, Dong has got capital D. In the same way you capitalise your name, you capitalise other people's names, okay? So capital H for hi, Dong, capital D, full stop. Then capital W for where. Where are you, Y-O-U, from, question mark straight after the M, okay? Couple of bits of just highs and highs and highs and hellos. Okay, Jojo said hello, capital H, 1-O, full stop. Hello, Jojo, said Zeb. Jojo said, hi, hos, I have no idea what that, I think it was meant to be hi, capital H, how, H-O-W, R-A-R-E-U-Y-O-U, question mark. Zeb said, I'm very well. I'm feeling rested and full of beans after a fun weekend. How are you? So, what Zeb said, Jojo, okay? Then Neha came along and said, hi, how are you all? I have a job interview tomorrow and I'm really worried about that. Well, it's okay, you can come here and tell us. There's not a lot we can do at this late stage, but sometimes it's good to vent. I'm really worried about that. full stop, okay? Or did you use... Oh, I see, the full stop came after your frowny smiley. Okay, well, I hope you cheered up. Hi, Neha, how are you? Said Sangeeta. So, capital H for your how are you. I'm fine, Sangeeta. And you? Neha replied. Neil Annie said, no need to worried, Neha. Be confident. All the best for your interview. Work hard and get lucky. God bless you. Okay, so, no, capital N, need to worry. You could say no need to be worried, but no need to worry would be more natural. W-O-R-R-Y. Neha, capital N, because it's a name. Then a comma, be confident. Then a full stop. Just the one full stop. None of these dots. They're very messy. Make your writing actually more difficult to understand. Okay? All the best with a capital A and then the. D is really... not going to win you any points. T-H-E, all the best for your interview. Y-O-U-R, interview, full stop. Work hard, capital W, and get lucky, full stop. God bless you would be capital G for God. Bless you, Y-O-U, full stop. Thank you so much, said Neha. Where are you from? Zeb then said, it's really good news, Neha. I'll keep my fingers crossed for you. And remember, fingers crossed, for those who don't know, means somebody's thinking of you and wishing you luck, or hoping for luck for themselves. If they're thinking of you with their fingers crossed, they're hoping you'll be lucky. And if they're doing it without thinking of you, then they're hoping they're going to win the lottery, which I didn't do on Friday. Anyway, then Zeb replied... Oh no, Neha replied, thank you, Zeb. My interview was okay. They said we'll inform once shortlisted. Waiting for that. Okay. They said they would inform me once I was shortlisted. I'm waiting to hear. Maybe rather than waiting for that. I'm waiting to hear. Glad to hear it, Neha, said Zeb. Make the most of your waiting time and get yourself ready for the next round. Ding! Take your corners. Zeb, said Neha, you are basically French, right? Basically... Well, you're French, that would be all right. How did you begin with learning English? Okay, how did you begin to learn English? Zeb replied, if I go back to my great-grandparents in the family, we were all born and grew up in France. Yes, my roots are deeply French. Grandparents, by the way, would be one word, okay? I had English at school, but I decided to resume learning in 2007 after a short trip in Birmingham in England. Okay, after a short trip to Birmingham in England. This trip left me frustrated because I couldn't enjoy the fun people were having around me. It was the trigger. Yeah, said Neha. I'm trying to improve my speaking skills and fluency. For interviews, conversation is only in English. I'm looking forward to take part in various sessions of this network, especially the Skype. Okay. For interviews, conversation is usually in English. Okay. Or interviews are usually held in English. Okay, I'm not sure if you mean conversations in interviews or the questions you're asked in interviews. There would be a difference, okay? I'm looking forward to taking part in various sessions on this network, comma, especially Skype. It's not the Skype, okay? I've had that conversation somewhere about whether it should be I think it's on the forum. Have a look on the forum. It's a long conversation about why we don't say the Skype. You will enjoy them, Neha, said Zeb. The Google Hangouts of the LEN community are also easy to join. They are indeed. Easy peasy indeed. Lane said hello. Capital H, full stop at the end. Sarah said, hi all, may I join with oo? Okay, hi, capital H, all, full stop. May, capital M, I, capital I, join, J-O-I-N, no E on the end, you, Y-O-U. Neil said, hi Sarah. Just the one I, Neil, and a capital H, capital S for Sarah, it's a name, full stop. Sam came along and said, hi friends, I want to improve English. Okay, that's fine. Capital H, Sam. Then full stop after friends. I, capital I, want to improve my English. Capital E. I want to improve English. Well, it might need improving, but it would be a big job, okay? And then a full stop at the end. Tao came along and said again, hello everyone. That's one word, everyone. Zeb, how are you? Zeb said, I'm on my way for a break away from Paris. It feels good. See you next week. Tao said, okay, take care on yourself. Okay, take care of, O-F, yourself, one word. Full stop. See you next week. Don't forget to be in touch. You could say don't forget to stay in touch or don't forget to get in touch, okay? You know where to find me, said Zeb. Is it any secret between you both? Asked Neha. I think you meant to say, is it a secret? Question mark, rather than between you both. Yeah, is it a secret? Zeb then said, if it is, you're part of this secret too. This web page is where live chatters can easily get in touch with me. And Neha smiled. Yeah, indeed. Couple of hellos, and Rupali said hello. Don't forget your full stop, Rupali. Neil said hello. I think you just do this to hear me say it, don't you? Capital H-E-L-L-O, full stop. Then Rupali said, everyone, can I join you? Okay, I'd just say, can I join you? Capital C, capital I, question mark after you. Welcome, said Zeb. Yeah, anyone can join us. Hello, everyone, said Dini. Any good book to suggest? Okay, hello, everyone, capital H, and then full stop. No need to shout. And definitely don't put multiple exclamation marks. Okay, there's no need for them. They're sort of a meme on the internet, but for written English, just use them for good effect once. Can anyone suggest a good book for me to read? Or does anyone have any good book suggestions, maybe, is what you meant. Hi, Dinny, said Zeb. It's too hard to recommend a book for someone when you don't know what they like to read. Exactly. What kind of books do you read, Zeb? Asked Neha, capital X for Zeb. I used to read a lot of science fiction and fantasy books, replied Zeb. Nowadays, when I read something, it happens to be books that pop up in conversations. At the moment, I'm reading We Are Not the First by Andrew Thomas. Do you like reading? Neha said, is this any science fiction? Okay, is this science fiction, Neha? Not any, okay? What do you mean by any science fiction? Asked Zeb. Are there subgenres, different categories in SF? Neha said, what I meant is science fiction, etc. Science, comma, fiction, etc. I missed a comma. Ah, that makes a difference. So what I meant is science, small s, comma, space, fiction, etc. I missed a comma. Sci-fi or science fiction is a genre in itself, replied Zeb. Dune by Frank Herbert is an example of sci-fi book. Okay, is an example of a sci-fi book. It's a series of books, actually. Are you reading books online, or did you purchase it? Asked Neha. So, do you read books online, comma, or did you purchase it? Or, are you reading this book online, comma, or did you purchase it? Okay. Difficult one, isn't it? I rarely buy a book, replied Zeb. Oh, publishers won't be happy to read that. Okay, I rarely buy a book, that's fine, or I rarely buy books. Okay, would be better. Either I go to the library or download free ebooks on my tablet. Another source is my family. One of my brothers just devours books, and he likes to keep a hard copy of them. Ha ha, I think I like your brother. Not at all, replied Neha. I think I should develop reading habit. I read only magazines. Oh, is that towards if you like reading? Okay. Yes. What you need to say is, not at all. I think I should develop reading habits. Okay. I only read magazines. Okay. Yes, you need to develop reading habits, especially English reading habits. Okay. Even if you can't read a whole book, read some short stories. I read online magazines too, replied Zeb, mainly during my commuting time or when I'm taking a break at the office. What about you? When do you usually read them? I don't have any particular time, replied Neha. When I feel like reading, I will. Do you meant travelling time by the word commuting? Okay. Did you mean, MEAN, travelling time, comma, by commuting? Okay. Hey, Neha, said Ajar. We all don't have a particular time. Normally we are working person. Okay. Hey, Neha, capital N. It's a name. None of us have a particular time, is what I would say there. Okay, none of us do this. None of us do that. So none of us have a particular time. Normally we are working, or we are all working people. Or most of us are working people, okay? And then full stop, don't forget. Yes, said Zeb, commuting is the journey between your home and workplace. I'll stop here for this morning. Bye, Neha. See you later, said Neha. Okay. A few more hellos, etc. And okay, Omar said hello, everyone. So capital H Omar, and then a full stop after everyone. Hello, said Zeb. Hi there, said Omar. Hey, you could go on for hours doing that. Capital H Omar, and a full stop after the E in there, the last E in there, of course. Your U profile says I'm Rely. What is it? Okay, Zeb, your profile, his profile, her profile, their profile, your profile. Your profile says, comma, I'm Rely. What is it? I'd say, oh, what does it mean? Omar said, yes, new here. I want help because study English. Oh my goodness. Okay, Omar, you might get the idea that that was very wrong, but I did understand you, because what you meant to say was yes, capital Y, comma, I'm, capital I apostrophe M, new here, that's N-E-W for new, and here is H-E-R-E, full stop. I, capital I, want help, comma, because, B-E-C-A-U-S-E, I'm, capital I apostrophe M, studying, S-T-U-D-Y-I-N-G, English, capital E, and that's E-N-G-L-I-S-H. Write it out 100 times. Very important when you're studying English that you can spell English, and then a full stop. But what does rely mean? Asked Seb. Maybe it meant I'm reliable. R-E-L-I-A-B-L-E, which means you can rely on me. Maybe? I don't know. Or maybe Omar's real name is Rely. I don't know. So, a couple of hi's and a couple of Skype names. Let's see. Okay, Ravi came along and said, hello, guys. That's a capital H, Ravi, and full stop after the S in guys. How are you all? So, capital H and a question mark after the L in all. I replied, I can't speak for everyone, but I'm fine. Bushnak said, hi, can you help? Can you help me? So that sounds like you've got hiccups when you write it with a small h. So, hi with a capital H. Can you help me? Yeah, well, stick around. Ravi also said, hi Ripali, how are you all? Okay, if you're replying to one person, unless they have multiple personality syndrome, I would say, hi Ripali, that's capital H, small I, and Ripali with a capital R, full stop, how are you? Capital H, and then a question mark, okay? It's one person. Hey guys, can I join you? So, hey, capital H, full stop, can, capital C, I, capital I, join you, question mark. Of course, I replied, but your posts will go into moderation unless you get a discuss account. It's just to discourage spamming and bots. Sorry about that. Zeb replied to Bushnak and said, hi. Bushnak then said, where is the teacher? Okay, with 2 question marks. Just the 1 question mark, okay, and capital W for where. And remember, it was the weekend, okay? So much as I'd love to be 24/7, it's not going to happen, okay? So, Amatsu kindly said, hi, hopefully she's having a nice, restful weekend. I'd actually put a comma after nice, you know, a nice, comma, restful weekend, because I'd like to have a nice weekend and a restful weekend, rather than just a restful weekend that's nice. You know what I mean? Because one means it's nice to be restful, and the other one means it's both a nice weekend and a restful weekend. The power of commas. I replied, not really. I was down the rabbit hole surrounded by Python code. But Zeb kindly said, hope you had too, Amatsu. Okay. Because Amatsu said she is having a nice restful weekend, you could have said, hope you are too, Amatsu. But if it was, as I suspect, after the weekend, then I'd say, hope you had one too, Amatsu. Okay. A couple of highs, and let's move on. Okay, Mira came along and said hi. So, Mira, capital H, small I, full stop, and I am from Egypt. So, capital I and capital E for Egypt, full stop. Hello, Mira. I'm from England. Welcome to the network, said Amatsu. Mira said, I'm from Egypt. Hello, Amatsu Scribbler. Okay, capital I am from, and then Egypt, capital E, because it's the name of your country. Okay, and then full stop. Hello, capital H, Amatsu Scribbler, comma, thanks for reply to me, can you help me? Okay, thanks for replying to me, full stop. Can you, capital C for can, help me, question mark. What do you need help with, Mira? Said Amatsu. Neha said, are you using on Hangouts? Okay, do you use Hangouts? I would say, Neha. No, Neha, I'm on live chat, said Amatsu. Don't forget, Amatsu, capitalise Neha, even though she doesn't. It's good practice just to show people that all names, proper nouns are capitalised. Okay, said Neha. Mira said, yes, to Neha. I don't know what that means. Yes, what? Capital Y for yes, if it's just going to stand on its own, being a little bit mysterious, and then a full stop after it, if that's all you had to say. Then Mira said to Amatsu, I need help me to improve my English pulls. I can't do this alone. I want to speak with one good English, and correct me, can you understand me? Okay, Mira, I, capital I, need help to improve my English, capital E, full stop. I, capital I, can't, C-A-N apostrophe T, do this alone, comma, I want, capital I, to speak with a good English speaker, capital E, comma, and then I say, and have them correct me, full stop. Okay, can, capital C, you understand me, question mark. Amatsi said, here are some links to help you get started, Mira. The best thing to do is to explore and have a go. There are lots of different ways to practice, absolutely. Mira said, thanks, or thuks, thuks, capital T-H-A-N-K-S, full stop, if that's all you're doing, okay? I need help me to improve. Okay, that's the same thing. I'll just delete that one if you don't mind, Mira, because otherwise we get sort of a spam marking, okay? Then Mira said, can anyone help me to improve my English? Okay, capital C and English with a capital E and then a question mark at the end. Hello, Mira, said Zeb. We help each other by chatting with each other here. Exactly. Mina came along and said, hi. I want to learn English, please! Okay, capital I, by all means. Then the rest of it, no. I want to, all written small, want to written small, learn written small, English with a capital E and then the rest of it small, and then please, P-L-E-A-S-E, full stop. Zeb said, learning is great, I love it too, but why ask for starting? Why asking for starting? I don't know what that means. Zeb, you've flummoxed me here. Why are you asking to start? Or what are you asking for, maybe? I'm not sure what you meant. Nobody wanna to speak, said Mina. Okay, wanna is slang for want to. So what you said then is nobody want to speak. No. Nobody, capital N, wants, they don't want, he, she, it, nobody wants to speak, full stop. Hi Mina, said Zeb. I do. Anyhow, Tony came along and said, hi, can please learn English? Don't know, can please? Okay. Can I please learn English? You don't need our permission. Okay. Can you help me to learn English? That might be what you meant to ask, Tony. Hi, Tony, said Zeb. Feel free to join. We are all learning and practicing our English here. Okay. Feel free to join. I'd say because once you're in, you're already joined. I'd say feel free to join in, as in join in the conversation. Okay. Rajani Kumar came along and said, hi, I am from India, want to make friendship with around the world who wanted to develop their communication in English. Okay, hi is fine. I'm from India, capital I for India, name of a country. And then full stop. I want to, again, wanna, makes you sound like one of the Spice Girls. So I, capital I, want to, W-A-N-T space T-O, make friends, okay, or form friendships, either way, but not friendship. Okay, that would be a ship called friend. Okay, friendship is one word. Or I want to make friends with people from around the world who want to develop their communication, their English communication skills. Full stop. One full stop at the end. And capital E for English. And Rajim also said, hello mates, please accept my invitation. Hello, mates. That's Australian, by the way. Hi, Rajani Kumar, said Zeb. Are you celebrating something? What are you inviting us for? I'd say, what are you inviting us to? I think it was just general inviting to be friends. Maybe, I don't know. Parthibans came along and said, hi, friends. I am Parthiban. I am newcomer to learn English. Okay, hi, friends. So hi, comma, space, friends, F-R-I-E-N-D-S, D for Donald, okay? I, capital I, am Parthiban. Parthiban's your name, so capital P. Full stop. I am, capital I, a newcomer to learning English, capital E, then a full stop. Hello, Parthibans, said Zeb. Parthiban said, we need build strong relationship other learner. Absolutely. I know what you meant to say. What you meant to say was we, capital W, need to build strong relationships with other learners, full stop. The difficult part, said Zeb, is to start connecting with people and get a conversation going, isn't it? Have you been practicing your tag questions, Zeb? And that's quite right. And it's awful because you're sort of out there going, please be my friend, and people kind of come along and ignore you, or it seems they're ignoring you. Thing to be is be patient, especially on the internet with different time zones, okay? So by all means, hold out your hand for friendship and wait for somebody to shake it. And if somebody tries to bite it off, withdraw it and move on and hold it out to somebody else. I know the internet can be a bit cruel and mean sometimes, but you just have to be patient. And eventually you'll make nice acquaintances, maybe not friends, but acquaintances around the internet that you can talk with, okay? And ask questions of and help support each other. That's the idea anyway. Valid came along and said, hey, I want to improve my pronunciation, but I don't have anyone to take with. I do this for preparing for scholarship. I want to help, please. Okay, so hi, not hey. Capital H, small I, comma, I, capital I, want to, W-A-N-T, space T-O, improve my pronunciation, P-R-O-N-U-N-C-I-A-T-I-O-N, okay, comma, but I, capital I, don't, D-O-N apostrophe T, have anyone, that's one word, to talk with, T-A-L-K, full stop. I am preparing, and that's preparing with P-R-E-P-A-R-I-N-G, for a scholarship, and that's S-C-H-O-L-A-R-S-H-I-P, okay, not scholarship, scholarship. And I need help, please. I want to help would mean I want to help you, okay, but you need help, you're asking for it, you say, I need help. Capital I, N-E-E-D, help, which is fine, please, P-L-E-A-S-E, full stop. Hi, Walid, I don't get it. What are you preparing yourself for? It was a scholarship, Zeb. Okay. Andres said, hi, Mirror, Mirror, we can talk. The thing is, if you're going to reply to somebody, Andres, click on the reply button under their name. Mirror, Mirror might not have seen your comment at all. So, Mirror, Mirror, if you want to talk in English, just write me an email. I'll reply to you. That would be pretty amazing, because she's probably not got your email. Just reply, I would say. So, Mirror, Mirror, capital M, small I, if, capital I, you, small y, sorry, want to talk in English, capital E, just write me an email or just reply to me, I'll reply to you. Afefa came along and said, hi, how are you, my dear? Oh gosh, we've got some dears again. Hi. Then full stop, because your question is something separate to hi. How, capital H, are you, my dear, question mark. Can you help me, learn and improve my English language? Okay, can, capital C, you help me to learn, capital T, comma, and improve my English, full stop. You don't need to say my English language. English is the language. That's enough, okay? It's like saying my car is the colour black. You don't need to say the colour, because black is a colour. So my car is black. That's it. Andres said, okay, we can talk, but very often I work at clients' offices and I can't talk. We just try to write an email and you'll improve your English, and I too. Okay. So, okay, capital O-K-A-Y. We can talk, but very often I, capital I, am working at a client's offices. Clients with a T apostrophe S to show it's their offices. And I, capital I, can't talk. We could try to write each other emails. That way you'll improve your English, capital I, and I will too. Okay? Afefa said, good morning, how are you going? Thank you so much, my dear. So, capital G for good morning, full stop. How are you going? Capital H. You can say that, how are you going? Or how's it going? Or how's it doing even? All of those are fine. Normally you'd say, how's it going? And how are you doing? Okay? That would be more normal, casual, remember, very informal English. But what the heck. Thank you so much, my dear. Capital T and full stop. Andres says, good morning, how are you today? Where are you from? What's your job? My email address, blah, blah. I'm online on Skype, sometimes from 10 p.m. to 24 p.m. GMT, Europe plus 1 hour. Ooh. So from 10 p.m. to midnight. 24 p.m. is so difficult to write, isn't it? You know why it was difficult to write? Because that's not what we say. We say to midnight when it's 2400 hours, if you like. Okay. GMT Europe plus 1 hour. Okay, such an avalanche of questions, said Zeb. You are making me feel dizzy, Andrej. I know Greenwich Mean Time, GMT, but not GMT Europe. Why did you add Europe? Yes, exactly. Maybe it was GMT, which is Europe plus an hour, maybe? I don't know. But your questions were fine. How are you today? Where are you from? What's your job? That's fine. Don't be surprised if it puts people off asking so many questions, though. They think, oh no, he's going to be asking me for money soon. Okay, so a few more hellos. Let's scroll up. Then Afafa said hi, everybody. So don't forget Afafa, capital H, and then a full stop. Ahmed said hi, capital H, Ahmed, full stop. Hello, Afaha. Hello, Nipan. How are you going? Again, how is it going? How are you doing? I don't know where this how are you going comes from, but it's not really what we say. How's it doing? Yeah. How's it going? How are you doing? See, you've got me doing it now. Then Afafa said, and I'm going to read this out exactly how you wrote it, Afafa, okay? I'm fine, thank you so much. How is it going with you? Really, I need somebody to help me improve my English language. Could you help me, please? That you want to help me, please? Tell me when you to specify the times you were on the internet online. Okay, that's why we use punctuation. So, I'm fine, capital I, comma, thank you so much, full stop, THANK. How is it going with you? Capital H and a question mark at the end. Really, comma, capital R, I, capital I, need somebody to help me to improve my English, full stop. Could you, capital C, help me please, question mark. That you want to help me please, if you want to help me, comma, please tell me when you are on the internet, full stop. Or please tell me what time you are on the internet, full stop. Ahmed said, yes, Ahmed, blah, blah, this is my email address if you want to talk English. No need to capitalise the whole of English, just the first letter, okay, and a full stop. And don't forget, yes, capital Y, comma, and then give your email address, blah, blah. And U is YOU. Afafa said, good morning, how are you going? Thank you so much, Moo dear. Okay, good morning, capital G, full stop. How is it going? How are you doing? Okay. And then a couple of highs. Sirius said, hi, Afafa. Capital A for her name, okay? And a full stop. I'm fine, thank you. Thank you so much. How is it going with you? Really, I need somebody, blah, blah. Could you help me? Okay, that's fine, Afafa, but really cut and paste. Lazy, 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 lazy. And you've just repeated the same mistakes as earlier, which is the danger with cut and paste. Zeb then said, I'm more often around in my mornings. What about you? Have you got a favourite time for chatting? Ah, that's very good. My mornings. I like it. You're getting this idea of the international time zones, Zeb. Afa said, I'm sometime in morning ready to chatting from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. I am usually available from 8 a.m. till 3 p.m. but not available at any moment. Okay, capital I am sometimes ready to chat in the morning, comma, from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. full stop. I'm usually, capital I, available from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m, comma, but not all the time, I would say, full stop. My slot is shorter, said Zeb, about 30 minutes between 6:30 and 7:30 a.m. CET. And then Afafa said, good morning, my dear, how are you today? Again, good morning, capital G, full stop. How, capital H, are you today, question mark? Fine, Afafa, said Zeb. Your profile says that you're an office worker. Isn't it hard to be desk-bound all day long? Being stuck on a chair behind a desk is something very hard for me. Ha! Afafa said, hi, how are you today, my dear? Thank you for your interest, but there must be an appropriate time for both of us. Well, that's a strange way to reply to a question, okay? So capital H for both the hi and the how, and the question mark after my dear. Again, do you really want to call everybody on the internet my dear? I suppose there's worse things to call them, but it's something I wouldn't do. It sounds false after you've said it too many times, okay? If everybody's your dear, then nobody feels very dear to you. Thank you for your interest, comma, but there must be an appropriate time for both of us, full stop. Most of my conversations, said Zeb, stretch over a day or even week here. Okay, most of my conversations stretch over a day or even a week here, comma, without being in sync with people. Live chat might be the modern version of having pen pals. Have you ever had a pen pal in the past? I had a pen pal. Didn't end well. Okay, so then Nifan came along and said, I want to improve my English. Oh, I see where Nifan came along now, Seb. I think I went out of sync here. But anyway, we'll do this bit to here. Nifan came along and said, I want to improve my English. Can anyone help me, please? So capital I, Nifan, English, capital E, then a full stop straight after the H. Can anyone help me, please? Can anyone help me, comma, please, PLEASE, question mark. Sure I can, said Zishu. So capital S, capital I, full stop after can, yeah? If you're going to offer to help people with their English, make sure you're doing yours as correctly as possible. Van came along and said, "Hi, Nifan, nice to see you. Do you want talking English with me? Give me your Skype ID. We can talk easily at there or at my ID Skype, blah, blah." Okay, again, dragging people straight off one chat thing into Skype or Facebook or somewhere where they might have more personal information. It's not a good idea, because they might have come in to Discuss because they can set up a new account with a very minimal profile in Discuss, whereas Skype and Facebook and co, they want all sorts of personal information about you. So do think twice before either accepting an invitation like that or even offering it. Okay, just my tuppence worth. So, Van, hi Nifan, capital H, and then Nifan, capital N-H-I, capital P-H-A-N, comma. Nice to see you, capital N for nice, and full stop after you. Do you want to talk English with me? So, capital D, do you want to speak, actually I would say, do you want to speak English, capital E with me? Give me, capital G, your Skype ID, I would say, capital S for Skype. We can talk easily there, full stop, or add my Skype ID, blah, blah. Ajar said, "Hello, Nifan, can you talk to me with Skype or Gmail?" Okay, can you speak to me on Skype or G+, maybe? Or maybe you said you can talk to me on those things. If you want to talk to me, so you can give me your Skype or Gmail ID. Again, you don't know this person, they don't know you, maybe it's best to stick to Discuss. If you would like to talk with me, you can give me your Skype or Gmail ID, full stop. Hello, Fan, how are you, said Sirius. So, in fact, Sirius said, hello. Hallowed be thy name. No. Capital H-E-L-L-O. Fan, capital P, full stop. How, capital H-O-W-R-A-R-E-U-Y-O-U. Question mark, perfect. And then Afafa said, hi everybody, which is where we came in on that. Shubham said, please reply if anyone online. Okay, if anyone is online, capital I, please reply, full stop, just the one. I said, if not now, when? Hi Shubham, said Zeb. Omar said, hi all, I'm Im Omar. Okay, that's capital I and a small a. So hi all with a small a, comma, I, capital I, apostrophe M, Omar, full stop. Hi Omar, I said. We've got a few more hellos and highs. So, Tao came along and said, hello Zeb. Don't forget, Zeb's name should be capitalised with an X, even though she hasn't done it, as should yours, Tao. I thought you are in vacation. Am I wrong, said Tao. So, I thought you were on vacation. Am I wrong? Capital I. It was a weekend break, said Zeb. Do you sometimes do it, packing up on a Thursday after work to escape somewhere else for the weekend? Tao said, he friend. Yes, sometimes I take a short break at weekend. I occasionally book a hotel in Red Sea or Dead Sea inside Israel, in spite it's small country but very lovely. Okay, so Tao, hi, capital H-I, friend, F-R-I-E-N-D. Remember, we fry our friends. Yes, sometimes with a small s, I, capital I, take a short break at the weekend, or on the weekend, either. I occasionally book a hotel at the Red Sea or the Dead Sea, which, I would say, so comma, which is inside, or which is in Israel, okay? Full stop. It's, capital I, a small country, comma, but very lovely, full stop. Have you ever been snorkeling or diving? Asked Seb. I think the Red Sea is renowned for these activities. Okay, I think the Red Sea is renowned for these activities. So ED on the end of renowned here. Yes, said Tao, but I'm not so proficient. It's renowned by the immense and beautiful corals. Okay, yes, but, capital B, I'm, capital I, not very proficient. Okay, it is renowned for its immense, that's I-M-M-E-N-S-E, and beautiful, B-E-A-U-T-I-F-U-L, coral, full stop. Because we've got coral reefs, but coral is uncountable. And then Zeb said, I think there's also a museum underwater. Have you visited it? Yes, I do, said Tao. The city is called Ayat. Did you have heard about it? Okay. Have you visited it? Listen to the question. Have you? Then it's yes, I have. Do you visit it? yes, I do. So you say, yes, I have, capital I. The city is called Ayat. Have you heard, Heard, about it? Zeb then said, nothing comes to mind when I think of Ayat. Nothing comes to mind when I think of Ayat. I think I read about it in an article about coral reef and how to restore them. Okay, about coral reefs, because you can count coral reefs, you just can't count coral, and how to restore them. They were fixing statues and sculptures on the seabed, both for the divers' experience and corals to develop on them. Yeah, they sometimes sink things deliberately so that coral can grow. I replied, a short break or a long weekend. Love them both. And Zeb said, the more the merrier. Absolutely. Roll on holidays. Eleanor came along and said, hello everybody, help me improve my English. With lots of links. Okay, so again, do you really want to put all those links out on a public network? Probably not the best idea you ever had, but never mind. So, hello everybody, then just a comma is fine. Help me to improve my English, capital E, full stop. Might be nice to say please. Yeah, honestly, politeness never killed anyone, and it's free. Okay, costs you PLEASE, sort of 6 keystrokes, that's all, and it might make the difference between somebody saying yes and somebody saying no. Van said, hi Eleanor, nice to see, I'm not going to, is it Vladimirovna? I can't say it. Vladimirovna, nice to see you. I am learning English too, so we can become friends and then we will practice English together. Okay, I am learning English, capital E too. Then you could put in a comma, so we can become friends. And then a comma, and then we will practice English together. Okay, and then we can practice English, capital E, together. Okay, I'd say, just do that bit so it's not too, I want to be your bestie. I'm learning English too. We could practice together. That's it. That's it. That's all you need. I think it's a good way to improve our English. Nice. Okay. I think it's a good way to improve our English, capital E, and get rid of the nice. I'm not sure what that was doing there. It's sort of sitting out there all on its own. Then let's see. Zad said, hello, I want to join in your lesson. Okay, so capital H, E-double-L-O, hello. I want to join your lesson, full stop, or I want to join your lessons. I just directed you to the lesson page, okay? I wasn't sure what you meant. If you meant Skype, you have to follow the instructions on the website, and you have to be a member of the forum, okay? As the same with Google+. If you meant that, you have to join the community in Google+. It's just to keep the spammers and troublemakers out, okay? Then we got a few highs. Afafa said, hi, anybody. So capital H, full stop. Then you said, how are you, Serious CA? Okay, I'm not sure what Serious CA is. Maybe I've missed something here. But capital H and then a question mark at the end. Hi, Afafa, I said, how are you, my teacher? How can I chating with you? Okay, capital H, how are you, my teacher? Question mark. How, capital H, can I, capital I, chat, C-H-A-T, with you? And then you put in 2014-1202 GMT +2 discuss. I'm not sure what that meant. I said, keep calm and explore the network. Hi, said Afafa, how do you do? Okay, you've already said hello to me. Remember, hello is how do you do. How do you do is just a super, super formal hello. So either hi or how do you do. Don't really mix them up. Thanks for your interest. And that would be the capital T and a full stop at the end. Okay, everything is on the network, guys. Okay, everybody says, how can I chat with you? And I'm like, well, it says there, so look at it, yeah? Don't sort of go, how can I do this when it's already there? Keep calm and explore the network. So I then came along and I said, 2014-1202, LEN Live Chat, 22 days, 13 hours and 30 minutes to Christmas. I'm so sorry for that. No, nobody came at the time. Zeb popped in along later and said, December stays one of my favourite periods of the year. Me too, Zeb. We had a lovely chat today and we read some nice stories today online. And it made me feel so Christmassy and lots of people dressed up as Santa as well. I'm afraid that was in Second Life. So, Zeb, if you want to dress up as Santa at the moment, it would have to be Second Life. Although I can give you a Santa hat in Kitely if you want. Afafa said, hello, my teacher, how can I chat with you? Could you tell me, please, and what time you're ready? So, hello, capital H-E-L-L-O, my teacher, full stop. How, capital H, can I, capital I, chat with you? Could you tell me, please, capital C, and what time you're ready? Okay, could you tell me, and what time you are online, maybe? I'm never really ready, to be honest, but what time you're online? Full stop. Hi, Afafa. I said, I was online on Discuss an hour before you posted. So it's about timing. Check the calendar. Always. Check the calendar, check the event, what platform it's on, and do your best to join at those times. I do sometimes, as you've noticed, pop in and say hello, hi, during the day. But those are the times that you can definitely speak with me. The next session is tomorrow on Discuss. Just for text chatting, and that will be, I think it's 10:30 my time, and it will be the last one before the Christmas break. So, although I'll be around over Christmas, if you want to have a sort of half-hour session with just me concentrating on just you, then tomorrow's the best time, okay? And there are lots of other opportunities, Skype, Google+, Second Life, Kitely, Join Me, okay? Lots of opportunities to come and chat with me. I've already chatted for, let me think, how many hours was it today? Started at 8 till 9, that's 1 hour. And then it was from 9:30 till 10:30, that's 2 hours. And then I think we were online from about 11 till about 1:30, so that's another 1.5. That's 3.5, 4 hours I was online chatting with people this morning. So you just have to make the effort to find us. Okay, it's about you making the effort though, not me. I'm there, I'm waiting for you. I'm very welcoming when you find me and you get there, but I'm not going to hold you by the hand. It's all on the internet, it's all on the network. And this might sound mean, but honestly, I'm here and I'm very motivated to help you, but I'm not motivated enough to do it for you, okay? So, thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed today's live chat, or this week's live chat, I should say. And there'll be another one next Tuesday. So, I look forward to see what you've all got up to in the meantime. Take care. Get out there, practice your English, and be nice and kind to each other. Be supportive of each other. And if you can't be good, just don't get caught. Take care. Bye.